Crim here with another episode of Baldur's Gate. Before we get started, I want to quickly show something that I thought was kind of interesting. We are now at the 50-hour mark in the game, exactly 50 hours, which is pretty crazy that I was able to save it right at that point. But yes, I got caught back up to where I was before. I just didn't attack the rats this time, and I left the treasure that was over there alone because I don't really care about the bardic inspiration thing. We'll eventually get it, but not right now. We're gonna go downstairs and see what's going on down here. Raphael still hasn't shown up. Hopefully that's not an issue, but if it is, oh well. I can't really do much about it. Well, let's take this.
Maybe it will lead to the next step. Or the end.
So yeah, that's where we have to go. Let's see how close we get to it. Oh, it's actually taking me all the way down there. Nice. And I think we need more orbs for this, so we have to do the rest of the trial. Let's walk over here, get the cutscene if there is one.
Alright, you've seen some gems lying around.
We can't just unlock this. Oh well. Who would have thunk that they would give me a door that has the lockpick icon, but you can't pick the lock? Let's see where this takes me. If this takes me to where it's supposed to be, which is in this middle section, that'd be nice. Nope, okay, we're gonna keep on going. There's a way around to get down there. But we actually have to do the rest of the dungeon in order to do that. Like, there's one of the orbs right there, I think, and then we have to go into each of these chambers to get another orb. So there are, I think, 4 trials in total. One of the trials is really, really annoying if you have a maxed out team. It makes a duplicate of your teammates. So what some people like to do, and what I'll probably do, is take all of the gear off your characters and then go in like that. Will's gonna be a little bit of an issue, so I don't know. We could also just go in there like solo with Karlach and Shadowheart and just go to town on whoever's in there. Because Shadowheart's gonna be a monk, so that's gonna be slightly annoying. And of course there was a teleporter here after I did all that nonsense teleporting back and forth. Okay, so you guys are fighting over there. Let's go down here. This is exactly where we were looking at a second ago when I was thinking, oh, can I get down there from that? Well, we can get down there just by walking down there. You should have something to say about this, right?
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
Orders from Balthasar? Oh yeah, those are orders, alright. What do they actually say, though? Can I read them? There we go. Pay close attention. Seek the memes. Okay, I gotta find the memes, wherever those are. Yeah, so we have to do each of the trials and whatnot.
Her most vaunted treasure.
So what I'm gonna do is, I'm actually going to do Balthasar's quest a little bit, and see if I can persuade him into giving me his little brother, so that I can use his little brother as a meat shield in one of these things. Because if you don't do that, then you have to fight his little brother later. And if I can just have the little brother go down in a random encounter, that's one less person I have to fight. So.
Brave the Gauntlet of Lady Shar. Test body, mind, and spirit with her trials. Glory awaits the few who succeed.
So let's go ahead and proceed with this and fight the darkness. Is this the main area? Yeah, this is the main area. Balthasar is behind that door. And there's a lot to explore here. A lot to explore here. So hopefully we can do that in most of the exploring in this one episode.
Hurry inside, or your racket is liable to. Rancid donkey scrotum! The quakes herald the shadows. It's already too late.
No, that's not my fault. I've been through this area. They weren't attacking me. They only attacked whenever I got to you. I gotta see something.
Trespasser. Merkel's fat lapdog.
Interesting. So, in that cutscene, you could see through his eyes, and you could see in the background, but from what I can tell, the back of his helmet is actually full. I thought maybe there was a gap there, but no. That's just some like a animation glitch that for some reason is still in the game. Kind of weird, but whatever. How many darkness do we got? 1, 2, 3. And the last one is... There is a last one. Are there only 3 right now? It shows 4 on my map. That one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, I didn't see that one. Alright, well, Karlach, I would like you to get right up on this one. Fortunately, we can't do the charge attack, but we can at least do this. Yeah, that's something at least. And just go to town on this. And hope for the best, trying to beat it. There we go, that's 1 down. Like I said before, you have to destroy these as fast as possible, otherwise they just start summoning more and more adds. This is pretty nice that this one spawned right on top of us. I'll have Shadowheart go after the far one. Oh, do I even need to do that? I mean, Will could probably snipe it too. No, I'm gonna need Will for this one.
Got to concentrate.
Alright, Shadow. I need you to teleport right there. And just go to town on this thing. Just unload. You can do harder. Thank you. And get over here to this guy. You try and cut him off.
On I go.
And then Will should be able to finish the last one off. And if we're lucky... I don't want to take a chance. If we're lucky, we don't have to worry about any reverberations or anything like that. If we're lucky. The game might still summon more adds. I've only done this encounter twice, so... I don't know the exact mechanics, but I'm pretty sure if you leave the orbs up, they'll keep summoning more adds. At least that's what they did on the Dark Urge playthrough that I did. So one fun thing, whenever you're fighting Balthazar in here, if you shut the door behind you, all the guys out here stay out here, so... there we go, there's the adds. Are there any more? Yeah, so it does continue to summon more orbs. Good to know. So we have to take care of the orbs every single turn.
Eat it.
And we also have to take care of all the adds. I remembered it was something really BS like that.
Knees high.
I've missed this.
Alright, you go after this. If you can. Go ahead and click your heels. Okay, so no, we can't do that. Can we just shoot it? Can we shoot you? Will shooting you be enough to actually get rid of you? Wish you would tell me. I worry that that's not going to be enough, but we're going to do it anyway. But yeah, we'd have to do at least a little bit more damage on that. If we reapplied the Hunter's Mark, that would have been enough. But, oh well. We're going to unfortunately have 1 remaining, because I can't reach that in time. Go ahead and stab him.
What's the plan?
And you, I'd like you to go after this one again. Just teleport right over here and take care of it. Alright, so that's gone. And you can't use anything else to get any further, can you? Like, if we get here and then do this, that might be too far to actually reach. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Super unfortunate, but what can you expect from rolls like this? Just finish this guy off, maybe? Oh, you frightened a statue. Or whatever this thing is. It's a construct, isn't it? What are you considered? Does it actually show? Because you're not undead. I'd assume that you're just a construct, but whatever.
No holding back.
Alright, so Will, I'm gonna need you to take this out and then try and take that out. Just barely short. That's so annoying. If I had haste potions, this would be nice. If I had haste potions, this would be beneficial for me. I would have been able to take care of all of that in 1 round, but here we go. Let's see if you can do something. Come on, just hit it. Really, you guys did nothing for me. Congratulations.
On my word.
Alright, let's try this again. Like I said, we gotta take care of all of the things at once. Magic missile? No, it's too far away. Yeah, I don't think that would be enough damage. We can Misty Step, my bonus action, to get right up on there, but hopefully they actually take it down on their turn. So ideally, we should be able to finish this off this round. Yeah, so I can Misty Step right next to you and just start hitting you. Because I don't trust my bow. And this one's slightly stronger than the other ones.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Yeah, go ahead and take this out.
Do it.
And come over here,
Be quick.
just in case something spawns, and take care of anything else. I remember this encounter being a lot more difficult than this. I guess the difference is now I know what to expect, versus then I didn't really know what was going on, and I just didn't realize I needed to take care of everything, otherwise issues would happen. And that's the little brother. Reminds me of a monster from Oblivion. The gatekeeper that you got to customize. Yeah, only one spawn too, that's pretty nice.
Got it.
Alright, let's go talk to you, and hope for the best. And hopefully we can also loot the vault and all that stuff, because there's a vault right next to us.
Now. At once.
Hey, Balthazar.
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
I just noticed there's like a geisha on his armor. Yeah, Balthazar, I presume. I was sent by someone, so...
General Thorn.
Yep.
Rubbish. Everything is at hand here. Zarel merely envies the General's faith in me. I am in the midst of a grand strategy. But you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work. You know what's at stake here. I take it.
Okay, history. Let's try for this. I doubt that we'll get it, but let's try it. It's not too important if we don't get it. Yeah, we're not gonna get it. Or we somehow clutch it. Okay.
It comes back to you. Balthazar headed a monastic order that controlled a place called Ankethran in the deserts of Kalimshan. But he is long dead, from what you recall.
Yeah, Balthazar. I've heard of a monk by that name once. He died a long time ago.
Oh, him. Yes, I decided to take his name for myself. After taking his rib bones. Suits me better, I think. But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here, yes?
Yeah, they spoke of a relic, something called the Night Song. Or actually, let's go for Enlighten Me. Because if I say this, he might get really mad. I'd be like, oh, I know this, and then I read through your notes and all that, because this part he'd be like, how dare you go into my room and look at my stuff? So, because that was in the secret vault area. No, this one would be... Well, we can go for this one. Judging by how you're cowering in here, your survival?
I do not cower. I plan, I command, I create. General Thorn trusts me. He knows I will deliver. He knows I will stand by him long after all others wilt and fall. You, Zarel, all the rest. You have only one body with which to serve. I have as many as I care to make.
So it's sort of like a lich. Only, I don't think this guy ever shows back up if you destroy him. He's just another one of those, like, missing pieces. It'd be interesting to have a DLC dedicated to him at some point where he comes back as an actual lich. But I don't know. Yeah, you seem no... Yeah, don't mention this. Don't mention that. Okay, fine, considering your merits knowledgeable. Care to enlighten me on what's going on?
There is a relic here, one which General Thorn desires. No, needs. I will retrieve it for him, and you will help me. Ignorant you may be, you've shown some prowess in scouting and combat by making it this far.
Okay, I need more to go on. Why is this relic so important? What does it do? Yeah, we'll go for this one, and hope for the best. I'm thinking about summoning this guy in either the mausoleum area or whenever we're fighting ourselves.
Fine, if it'll spare me your bleating. The relic lends the general his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it.
Yeah, you need my help?
I do not need you or your help, but you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The relic is close, but the way is barred and Shar's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded, or fallen.
I'd trust this gasbag about as far as I can throw him, which isn't far. But perhaps better to play along for now.
Okay, you have resources to spare. Give me something to aid my search. And hopefully we can pass this so we can get the brother, so we don't have to fight him. He's not the biggest deal in the world, but action economy, it's better not to have another big body on the field.
I will assign flesh to aid you on your way. Ring this bell, and he will come. My brother is no intellectual powerhouse, but he is strong, loyal, and punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell.
So when I first did this, I had already cleared out everything in here, so I couldn't actually summon him away. I was with my Dark Urge character. You have to actually be in a fight if you want to do that.
In part, yes. My poor unborn twin. Mother always resented me for it, said I strangled him in the womb. If you can believe such tripe. Besides, once I developed my powers, I fetched him from the graveyard and brought him back. Gave him a new, better body. Alas, Mother was not pleased.
Yeah, it's fair enough. What happened to your mother?
We're still close. She's in a jar on the shelf. Over there.
Nice. It's nice that your family's keeping together. You know, it takes a necromancer to raise a family.
My creations need tending to. Not that it's any of your concern. This one's broken. He once tormented me as a youth, lifetimes ago. Now he serves me forever. No rest for you yet, Mikan. You will serve me until I am satisfied.
That name sounds familiar, like Mikan the Wise or something. Okay, so about the Orthans in this ruins, friends or foes to you?
The devil is of no relevance to my goal. Besides, it seems you handled him well enough. I no longer hear that blasted singing of his.
Oh, so you know the song.
Perhaps I will seek out his carcass, should I be afforded the opportunity. Surely there are some parts I could put to use.
Okay, I'll take the bell.
Flesh will remain here until called. But don't fear, he has very sharp hearing. I chose his ears myself. Now, get to work.
Oh, absolutely. I totally plan on betraying you by summoning your brother into a swarm of enemies and then leaving him to die again. Because, you know, he's already dead. And there's really no reason not to just leave the door open and attack all these guys. They are extremely weak. The ghouls are annoying, because, well, ghouls in general, if they hit something, they have a chance to paralyze them, and the paralyze does not go away, which is kind of bullshit, to be quite honest. Kind of really bullshit.
Careful, I might.
Let's try and unlock this. Yeah, I don't know if I'll make this. Let's back out and give you advantage first. Yeah. So, one of my favorite things to do is, later on, you eventually will get, I know, spoilers, later on, you'll eventually get access to the ability to summon 6 ghouls at once. And, oh wow, 20. And, I do that on really difficult fights. That's one reason I kept some corpses around. Because if you can do that, then you have the chance to stun. And if you're fighting against a boss, you can still stun most bosses. So,
Toast.
it can really trivialize some things, because if you paralyze someone, it means that you have automatic crits against them and a bunch of other stuff. One reason why hold person and monster and all that are so good. Let's go ahead and read you. This is a book. It says book things. Cool. Let's take these scrolls. Oh, another one of these. So we should go talk to Damon at some point and get the rest of those. Where it deals an additional 2 damage against creatures that are illuminated. I mean, cool, I guess. That'd be decent for Lizelle if I had room for her, but she's pretty much already, like, solid with her rings and everything else. But because she's, like, constantly surrounding herself in light as a result of Lyrthinder's bloodline, or whatever, Lyrthinder's blood, it makes it to where that would always be an effect. I am curious about settings. I'll look into it later. There might be a setting to toggle on the light statuses for everyone, so it's easier to tell if you're illuminated or not, besides just holding down shift. Hey, Will.
The pride of the gate.
Found a door for you. It's so easy just destroying
Damn,
doors
it's
with
good to
him.
be alive.
Like, for real, he is the best when it comes to that sort of thing.
Me?
Anything of value in here?
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shar needs her warriors strong and ready.
Abandoned journal. Yeah, so that's just talking about the singing that one guy did as they locked themselves in here trying to hide from him. Because, you know, he was just mowing them all down before they turned into rats. What does this do? Remedy poison? Okay, that's a thing. I am curious. Do I have poison? That's a potion. I don't know what this potion does. Can I drink this potion? Not used right now. Okay, well, it's a random potion. Let's see if I have any poison potions on me that I can just drink to see if I can get access to my special form. It probably would have to be in combat. The bugbear. Not bugbear. What am I saying? The honey badger. I feel like there is food that I can get, though. Rotten food or whatever. And rotten food, I believe, can cause poison, if I'm remembering correctly. So I could potentially just eat some rotten food and I'd have a 50% chance to go into a rage the next turn. I don't know. I don't need a bedroll. This is not divinity. But yeah, nothing of value in here. There's the helmet, but I'm not taking it. It's whatever. And I'm not going to bother talking to the rats right now. They don't really help anything. Because we've already done their quest chain without having to deal with them. A lot of food here. A lot of food here.
May the darkness protect you.
Hi, yes, I was not talking to you. I was clicking on the box. Take all these. Alright, keep on going. We have a key now, so we don't have to blow doors down. And there should be an encounter right up there. With, I believe, like a gargoyle or something? Or a displacer beast? I forget what it is, but there is a monster over here. And we're gonna have to be ready for it. I feel like it's a displacer beast, honestly. So toggle stealth mode.
I smell a trap.
Cloaker. There he is. Yeah, so Cloaker. Let's get out of combat.
Marching.
And we're going to try and get a surprise round on him. Come on, get down here. Okay, everyone stealth up. Stereon,
Quietly now.
I'd like you to shoot this thing.
Won't know what bit him.
Why is that not triggering combat? Come on. Surprise round.
Outmaneuver them.
Are you still surprised? You are still surprised. And now we have to somehow get over to you, so use this. Can we not reach you? Come on, game. This is some BS, and you know it. Whatever, keep on sniping you, I suppose. Get the easy crits. Being an assassin, you get to do extra stuff against surprised enemies. Then swap back to melee.
Out of sight, out of mind.
And now I want you to finish this thing off. I want you to get closer so you can finish the thing off. How about that? Yeah, that reverberate hit. Nice. Super nice.
I can't afford to fail.
And you get a little closer. And teleport, like, right there. And then go in and just hit the thing. This is an easy encounter. I'm just being cautious for no reason other than I want to save stuff. And just finish it off. Or not. Or don't finish it off. Karlach, go ahead and take a pot shot at this thing and finish it.
Look what we have here.
There we go. I am curious. Let me check that reverberates. So, affected entity gets -1 penalty to strength, dex, and constitution saving throws per turn. So yeah, that's really nice. Anyway, finish this thing off. Hopefully. Come on, finish it off. Okay, apparently crit miss multiple times.
There's blood in the air.
And turn.
I'm ready.
And turn. You're surprised. And turn. And now finish it off. Because reasons, I don't have time to keep on playing around with some cloaker. Come on, game. I mean, I keep on forgetting I can Hunter's Mark. Well, Hunter's Mark now, not that it does anything. I should have done it before, so I would have had advantage on hitting it, but whatever. Game. This is really starting to be a little BS, honestly. Cool. Go ahead.
No time to waste.
Loot the body. Nothing of value. Cool. Just what I wanted to see. Uncle group. And what's in the chest? Absolutely nothing. What's in the skeleton? Oh, come on, it's wearing a helmet. I can take that at least. Yeah, okay, let's keep going. There's a lot of little stuff to explore before we actually do the gauntlet. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else in this particular area. But up here... we should be finding something that's Shadowheart related pretty soon. It should be in this area somewhere. Like a little hidden area. A hidey hole. Okay, we can just walk over there. Cool. Maybe it's in the kitchen or something. It might be in the kitchen behind something. Like, I recall having to destroy a wall or whatever to get to it. So, maybe that's where we have to go. Okay, interact with you. Loot the body. Yeah, I'll take that, thank you.
In darkness, beauty is equal and wealth unseen.
Okay, so basically they buried her with nothing. Cool, I guess. And now we're back in the central chamber. We can go this direction now.
Time to dance.
Yes, there's traps everywhere. Not a fan of those things. They spew out void fog or whatever, and makes it to where you have a really hard time surviving. I mean, you can just keep that. I don't want it. There might be some riddle to
The
this.
rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves.
I don't know if there's some riddle actually tied to this, but it would make sense for the two sarcophagi that are opposite of each other to actually have some importance, other than just being some lore thing that's just tucked away. So, I don't know.
Let me at it.
My guess is you have to stick stuff into the sarcophagi and it will cause some effect as a result. So I think there might be something right there. I think. Just looking a little bit. Maybe I'm misremembering it, but there should be an actual, like, hidden little area. It could be further in, though. Yeah, because it's not here. And it's not here. If I'm looking at the map. Yeah, if I'm looking at the map, there's no room for anything there. Okay, let's go further in. Or maybe I am in the wrong place entirely and I'm misremembering it. We're in the wrong location for what I'm recalling. What I'm recalling is actually in Baldur's Gate. That goes nowhere. Then we have to go and do the challenges over here. And I think I saw a rat on the map. Yeah, there's a rat right in front of us. It's gonna stop us before we can keep going and complain that we're doing things. So let's just run right by him. Just ignore rat. As everyone should. What's this black say?
Her most vaunted treasure.
Vaunted? Is this the one where we have to do the maze? Yeah, it's the maze one. I think only one person has to do this. Soft step trial. So we can go ahead and trigger this.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored blood stain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
Alright, Shadowheart.
This is one of Lady Shar's trials. Allow me. It's important.
I was gonna, so by all means.
Values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
Okay, so we're gonna sneak on in here.
Got to press on.
Child of the night singer.
Why were you not stealthed? Oh, it's because you took damage. You idiots.
Perfectly hidden. Got to try again. And not be seen this time.
Right, so that's over there. I think I can shadow step right in here. Alright, now that you're in here, you can take this. And you can turn this wall down, I think. You can't get out of here, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to destroy the chandelier. And end turn.
Don't be shy.
On the prowl.
See, when I did this before, I first timed it.
What's next, I wonder?
But here now, for some reason, it's being a little bit more finicky.
Unseen. Perfect.
Alright, there is a trap here. So let's go through it anyway. If you step on the web, you actually get webbed. Go figure. Stop, stop, stop. Can you disarm this? Or you know, accidentally walk onto it like an idiot. toggle mode, and walk right over here. And I'd like you to go ahead and cloak yourself in darkness. And enter.
Attention.
I really don't like this side stuff. It's just so tedious. Just so tedious. Alright, you can probably teleport right here now. And that's pretty much it. Made for her, essentially. Well, made for her if she is a Shadow Monk, I should say. That's why Shadow Monk just feels so appropriate for her character. And we can exit out of that and open this up. And take this. Are the guys gone? They look like it. So let's go ahead and toggle group mode. Toggle stealth.
Making me sweat.
And everyone should just come in now. There's no sense in holding back because there is loot in here.
Let's go.
Or not loot, rather there's lore. And lore is basically loot.
Looks like a trap.
Good job, guys. Good job. Yep. Congratulations. Oh boy. Whatever. We need a short rest anyway. Shadowheart, what are you doing? Come on. You can go. Jeez, silly.
Here goes.
A plaque that once bore the teachings of Lady Shar, but now unreadable.
Are you gonna interact with it or what? How about this one?
To be unseen is to be welcomed everywhere.
Hey, come on. Why are you not using these? Fine. Let's teleport out of here. And I don't think there's actually any loot in here. Yeah, there's nothing of value in here. So, let's go. That's the first one done. Super easy. Super easy. Just tedious. And we'll go ahead and take a short rest to get some health back and also get your key points back. Gauntlet of Shar.
Initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become dark justiciars. I will follow in their path.
Sure, whatever you say,
will
crazy
succeed.
cult lady.
Her most hallowed mercy.
Let me just take a peek. Can I look in there? Nope. This is probably the death gauntlet thing. Okay, so before we go in there, that one might be the one where we have to fight people. So, what we're gonna do is we are going to go by latest. And, well, should we give them a fair fight? I don't know if I want to give them a fair fight or not. Let's save right now. And we'll see what happens. It's sort of like the Mimic tier in Elden Ring. If it's this one, I don't remember. Oh, a rusty dagger. I didn't know Rusty had a dagger. Right. Sacrificial bowl.
Another bowl.
Another trial.
Uh-huh. Go
Amy.
ahead. Do it.
Teaches us that we are our
Same
own
self-trial.
worst enemy
Yep.
much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
Yeah, so basically, take off your clothes. That's the sort of hint there. This was a nightmare to do with my Dark Urge character. But it might be okay with this team. That was mostly because my Dark Urge character was a monster at this point. Thing about it is, even if we don't have clothing on, Will and Shadowheart and I guess Asterion, they would all actually be doing crazy stuff to us. It doesn't matter too much, clothing or no clothing.
Looks like an ambush.
Okay, there's Asterion waiting. There is Will waiting. Let's just try and get the jump on them. So, I'll go group mode. Oh, not stealth.
Used to lying low.
I'll go group mode.
Let's have some fun.
Asterion, I want you to go in there, and I want you to hit him. I want you to hit him, okay? Come on, try and hit Will.
Ready or not?
You're surprised, but you're not doing anything. You're just gonna stand there, being dumbfounded about being hit. Alright, let's go back in and try that again.
Just like old times.
Will is the biggest threat here, if you couldn't tell by me doing this. Because his Eldritch Blasts will wreck me if I'm not careful. I was kind of hoping that this would actually start an encounter, not this. This is a little bit cheesy for me, but whatever. This is a notoriously annoying encounter.
On tippy toes.
So that's one down. I will not complain. I will not complain about being able to take care of one really easily. Let's see if we can find a better position. Yeah, go ahead and try it against yourself. Shadowheart will be annoying, but not the biggest deal in the world.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Oh wow, they're just gonna let me do this? I have no complaints. I have no complaints at all if they just let me do this.
Easy.
There we go. Finally. And you guys are surprised, but you cannot be surprised because you're a barbarian. And so they're no longer surprised. No, they are surprised. They are surprised. For a round. Oh,
Ready
let's
for
go ahead
some
and
good
get
news.
our people in. You.
Sneak, sneak.
You can Misty Step up here. Right? And you're still stealthed. Now come in behind and just smack the hell out of yourself with the biggest hit that you can make. Right, she's prone, unfortunately, because of the whole shield bash thing. But he can now go in and finish you off.
Go.
I don't have to worry about the attack of opportunity. So let's go for this on... No, I can't do that, unfortunately. I can... Hunter's Mark? That'll be my bonus action. So I'll Hunter's Mark you. And then I will go ahead and hit you. No, I can't get advantage from that. I don't know why I was thinking I could get advantage for that. Just get the free crit. So that's another one done.
Out of sight, out of mind.
And Will, I would like you to sneak around and just Eldritch Blast the shit out of Shadowheart. Just completely ruin her entire existence. Karlach should be fine over there. Karlach v. Karlach. We need a better position. How about you get literally right behind her? Yeah, so you Eldritch Blast the shit out of her, and then you run. Just run so far away. So, get like all the way over here.
2 steps at a time.
Into the light so that she has issues teleporting towards you. She'd have to run towards you. Now, Shadowheart, you can go ahead and finish this encounter off. They have their back turns towards you, so just smack her. I know it seems really cheesy that I'm doing this, but hey, I am going to take this. I did not expect to be given this much of a free pass on this encounter. Go for a stun. Or fail. Yeah, failing is also an option, I suppose. We're going to get right here. That way, if she tries to intercept, you can intercept the intercepting. And can you? No, you can't get there. You can get close, but not close enough.
Blade will not bend.
And end turn. So you're gonna Rajay. And now I want you to come towards me. Or you can hit Karlach. That's fine too. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I've got the extra range and Sentinel, so it's basically gonna keep you in place. Oh no, you stunned. And then you jumped. Are you gonna actually try and stun him too, or what? Oh, you stunned. Fantastic. Well, go ahead and click your heals, Dorothy, and run up here to finish someone off if you can. Okay, you can get right here.
Finding my way.
Actually, right there. You're reverberating, so that should be a lot easier to hit you
It's
now.
go time.
So let's go for... on Shadow and Undead. Are you considered Shadow? I mean, I'd say you're Shadow, but you might not be. But we're gonna drink this to get hasted, so that we can come over here and finish you off. I don't want to deal with you, to be quite honest. Because that stun is brutal. Good thing he's got temporary hit points. Alright, and you can come in here and finish her off. And that's the end of what would be a really, really annoying encounter otherwise.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
At least hopefully it'll be the end. I might be,
Close ranks.
you know, jumping the gun here. Okay. Game. Game. The fire should kill her. But we're gonna go ahead and hit her anyway. There we go. That was easy. That was actually really easy. Kill her sweetheart, whatever that is. I'll look at that in a second, just seeing if there's anything else. But yeah, getting rid of Will like that was honestly the best thing, because his Eldritch Blast would have been one thing, but because he had actions that Will had, every action that Will had, he would have done something crazy like drop Hunger of Hadar on us, or a Fireball, or all that other stuff. Like the wizards in this, worst people to bring in. Everyone else, yeah, they're hurts, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, and you get this for not attacking yourself. And is that a... until long rest, so that's fine. Yeah, that's not that big of a deal. We can just rest to get rid of that. Let us see what this does. Whenever you kill a creature, your next attack will be a crit hit. Once spent, this refreshes every long rest. So, I mean, that's useful, I guess. I can put it on myself, I guess. So, let's do that. There. Our next hit will be a guaranteed crit. So.
Don't touch me.
Alternatively, we could give it to Asterion, and I don't really see much of a point in that. Asterion's already gonna crit enough as is. He doesn't need more critties. Alright. And we're gonna leave this area, and I think we're going to do a long rest, so that we can get rid of that debuff. There's no time constraints in this area as far as I know, and I can just teleport back in here, I think. Because I don't think Balthazar is going to be giving me any issues with coming and going, because he can't do it anyway, so I might as well just do whatever I want, right? Let's go ahead and rest. Yeah, go ahead and rest. Let's check. Does anyone have anything to say to me? Nope, does not look like it. So let's go and rest, and we'll get back to it. We are running low of supplies, aren't we? Oh well. I'll do a merchant run pretty soon and try and get more. I always just... Well, actually I have supplies here that I could take and then send back to camp. What am I talking about? Alright, so let's go ahead and get our animal stuff back. And we can go ahead... Nothing to say, nothing to say. We can go ahead and head back into camp. Or leave camp, what am I saying? Yeah, so there's food back in that one, like, rest stop area from before. We can take all that stuff. If we want. Nothing of value. There's a beautiful bust. I suppose. I mean, it's okay. I'll give it a 2 out of 10.
Her most sacred path.
Okay, sacred path. I believe that might be the one... Okay, that's the annoying one. I believe that might be the one that you have to do the stealth in to get to the end, or not stealth, the smoke screens. Get to the end. Yeah, I hate this one. I genuinely hate this one. So this is an instant death mechanic. You can see the map coming in and out and whatnot from the lights. I think the darker it is, the easier it is to see. So if we turn all of these stupid lights off that are on for some reason, and I don't know if those are on or not, but we are technically in bright light. Let's try and stink cloud this, see if that will do anything for us. So disengage. Still bright, still bright. Yeah, nothing. We can see what's going on out here. We need to get all the way over here. So, a solution for this is teleporting. First off, toggle group mode because I don't want to die. You can also summon the cats, and if the cat instantly dies, then you know that's a spot that you can't go. Because it is literally instant death. Alright, so that spot is safe where the cat is. Because that is safe, I could teleport near it, like right here. And now I am technically safe where I am. Okay, so that is safe right there. The cat is. Now I might be a little off sometimes. But yeah, this is definitely instant death if you're not careful. Alternatively, I think you can dimension door pretty much all the way to the end. But I am definitely going to take advantage of the fact that Shadowheart is a Shadow Monk. So that's instant death. And normally you'd have to like walk this route and just trial and error it until you eventually get it. And I think these things here, if you provide light there, it will make it easier for you or something. I don't remember. Okay, and can we just reach this from here? Or get out of sight? Right there. Okay, that did not work. Oh, I probably should have done the sacrificial bowl or whatever at the very start. Oops.
Oh, I could go for a good
My bad.
meal.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
I'll do it, since she's already over there. Enjoy melting. There we go.
This is breaking my brain. I need a hint.
No, we don't need a hint. We already solved it.
The last one. The inner sanctum is within reach now.
The final test awaits.
Yeah, so I'm an idiot for not doing that sooner. But yeah, the orbs there, whatever, would have given you advice on what to do.
Phew.
Will's dead. Yeah. I don't know why Will died, but Will's dead now. So we're gonna load on Will being dead. Great. In a matter of speaking, Will always was dead, right? He never was alive to begin with, right? Do I have a scroll to bring him back alive? Or do I have to go to camp for that? You have Speak with Dead. That's basically the same thing. Why did Will die? Okay, fine. The game wanted to cheat me and make it to where Will just randomly died for some random reason. So let's just do that again. I call BS, but whatever. I need to carry some of those Revivify scrolls. I think they're all on Lysel. So, and watch, I'll be watching this later, and I'll see a Revivify scroll in my inventory after I click through it, because I'm just so good at paying attention to random things like that. Okay, so let's do this again.
What is it?
This time, we're gonna actually have the right person sacrificing blood. I don't know if maybe that was a factor. I doubt it. Okay, the altar.
Another bolt.
Another trial.
Yep, go ahead. Cool.
Said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shar's embrace. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
You literally just said that.
Come on, let's go.
Where am I needed?
Alright, I thought that I had Dimension Door on him, but I guess I didn't teach him that. Okay, let's do that again. Can we teleport? Can we teleport right here? So kitty cat's there. But it is too bright for me now, because the stupid candles are lit. Come on. Game, come on. Okay, okay. Turn all the candles off. I don't know why it's suddenly difficult to get around. We just did this. Let's interact with this.
Another bowl, another trial to judge the mettle of Lady.
Navigate the darkness to feel.
Yeah, cool. Navigate the darkness. Whoop-de-doo. Okay.
What a charmer.
Karlach, come over here and Stink
Honk,
Cloud.
There is work to do.
Alright, the kitty cat. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Oh, come on, game. Why are you not letting me do this now? You literally just let me do it before, and why are you being stubborn now? I think this is instant death if I get there, but if I jump here, maybe I'll be okay? Yeah, I'm okay now. And I'm actually in the map now. My cat's fine over there. No, not this. Not this. Teleport. Teleport a little bit ahead of the cat. That cat's okay right there. Oh, but cat suddenly got teleported up there, huh? That's weird. What if I do darkness right here? Then I get a dark cloud there. It doesn't fix the path or anything. This is annoying. How about dark vision? Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I gotta remember where to step, but it only showed me where to step for like 5 seconds. Not exactly a fair trial, if you ask me. Like I said, this is one of the most annoying parts in the game. This nonsense. Alright, so there is actually a thing right here. Alright, and from there we can teleport here. Now we can take this.
That's the last one. The inner sanctum is within reach now.
Now they better not teleport Will into darkness again, I swear. They better not. Because that's how he died before. It suddenly teleported Will into darkness. For no reason, whatever, whatsoever. They just were like, okay, Will gets to die. So, yeah, we got out. We're alive. That was annoying. Not the biggest deal, but it was annoying. And now we have to go and get the spear. And this is where I'm going to actually summon what's-his-name. We can also go down here at some point. Miss. Why did you attack? Stupid rats. Yeah, the rats just decided to randomly attack me. Can you stop? This just leads to the side here. Not what I need, but whatever. Those rats keep on biting me. I'm gonna kill them. Okay. Okay, rat. Okay.
Soldier.
Okay. That's enough of this. Just die, okay? I'm not playing that game.
You've killed many, but many remain. Stop! Every little death fills my head with more thoughts.
No, you die now. You've pissed me off. Normally I'd keep you around, but you have actually pissed me off now.
If you insist.
Every single one of you is gonna go down. Not even playing games now. Yes, all of you, go to your thing. Summon your enemy, or whatever. The thing down there. He didn't have to bite me. Like, there was no reason for him to start biting me. Alright, Will.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
What's this? Executioner? Oh, okay.
Hey ho. What next?
I pleaded. I bargained.
Yeah, please. Give me a boss fight. Give me a unique boss fight. I mean, this is a thing. But I'll be honest with you. Not really that unique. Just a bunch of rats. So let's get right here. Right here. Yeah. And now let's go here. Not enough movement. Whatever. Take a shot at this. I don't know if that's gonna do anything or not. Yeah, nothing. And turn.
Can't afford to let up.
Honestly,
Got to
shouldn't
press
be
on.
killing the rats, I guess, but whatever. I don't care at this point. I haven't killed them before, so I didn't know what to expect. Oh, necrotic rat. Oh. That's a thing.
Time to kill.
I mean, what's gonna end up happening, I'm gonna have Will just drop a big AoE here that instantly just murks everything.
Excellent.
So. Go ahead and take care of the necrotic rat.
On the victor's path.
And firewall. Right here? Okay, no firewall. Fireball. No. Hunger of Hadar. Yes, Hunger of Hadar. And that's the end of the fight, pretty much, for them. Will can go up here. They're rats, so they won't be able to climb, but they might be able to come out of this hole here.
Very little shits don't give up easily. But neither do I.
There's a purple one now. Alright. Well, GG. I guess you can drink a potion and walk a little closer. What else can I do for you? Guess this. Yeah, go ahead and executioner that.
Need to stay focused.
Alright, Shadow Hearts. Do you have anything that you can use? Big AoE thing. Does not look like it. And you have color spray. Yeah. You can cast color spray. But where will we cast it? Okay, don't cast color spray. It's not worth it. Sleeping. Why are you sleeping? Why do you sleep?
Down with you.
This feels good.
Do you have anything that you can use AoE-wise? Uh-huh. Interesting. Not useful, though. But yeah, pretty much nothing. You can drink a potion because you're kind of low on health, since these guys decided to wail on you like crazy. And go up here to get out of the way again. And turn.
On the victor's path.
So for you, I'd like to actually be able to see what I'm looking at here. I think we will change our approach here to a firewall right here. And then end turn. Yeah, polearm, go ahead and intercept. Oh wow, you're sleeping now? Yeah, shield below that. Okay, and go ahead and kill this one. And then get out of the way of this. And that's pretty much all the rats, right? We just finish you off. See, I haven't done this encounter before, so I don't know what I'm doing, really. The sleeping one can stay sleeping. We're gonna get over here and end turn.
Need to act fast.
Fireball. Firebolt. You gonna do something now? Hey, it's you.
These hands. Too big. Where are the others? Where's the rest of me?
They did.
You! Why did you have to keep prying? Why couldn't you just leave?
Because you bit me, you asshole. I was going to ignore you, and then you started biting me, and somehow you infected my character.
Oh yes, there is. All these years, I kept the Dark Lady's faith alive. Against the odds. Against the devil. But you ruined it. Trespassed. Spoiled my secret. Now, you will rot in the dark.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I didn't know about this. There's no violence. Yeah, no need for any more violence. I'm sorry, what more can I say? I'm glad I did it. Yeah, nah. I'm telling you, I didn't know. There's no need for more violence. Actually, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, we'll go for this. I think he's gonna attack me no matter what.
Wrong. You forced my hand. Now I'll make you into an offering for Lady Shar.
Yeah, like I said, there's pretty much no way around this. But, hey, we got inspiration for that. And I'm about to wreck this guy, I hope. He has legendary resistances, though. So that's annoying. You can use that 10 times, or, sorry, 3 times, and it doesn't automatically let them succeed.
Heading out.
See, I always assume that it just let them succeed. Drink this potion. And go to town on you. I think we're still Rajang. Are we? Probably not, actually. But, we'll go Singing Sword. And affected creatures receive extra thunder damage. Yeah, that seems useful. Because Will's in the party. What else can we do? Just We could entangle. You are not undead. I wish that we didn't have to fight you, but honestly, the alternative is you just run away and I never see you again. So at least this is an interesting new encounter that I've never had before. Goodness. I'm not going to go for the hit on that. I feel like whenever that hits, we're going to lose access to the singing blade. But whatever. Oh, good, this is a new encounter. Hey, I'm going to Hunter's Mark you, because I keep forgetting. And then I'm going to hit you. And then I'm going to come around, and then I'm going to hit you again. And then I'm going to end turn.
What should I do?
And you...
Onward.
I want you to just go ahead and finish him off if you can. He will probably save on this. We're going to do it anyway. Yeah, so you used your thing to save on that, I think. You used it to save on that as well. Now we're just gonna do this. And now Will should have a clear reign to just beat the shit out of him with Eldritch Blast. And that's the end of the fight.
I'd love to, thanks.
That was easy. Yeah, probably could have just not fought him if we chose the other option, but he'd probably be like, well, sorry, it's not an excuse. But I want to see what he has. Okay, if you attack with advantage, you have a chance of inflicting blinding on your target. That is huge. And when a foe hits you with melee, that's nothing. What is the Darkness Cloak? Creates a loud... Oh, sorry. Yeah, creates a cloud of magical darkness that immediately attempt to hide. That is useful, and advantage on perception checks. So that is literally just a straight up upgrade on what I have, because I can see in the darkness. So, I mean, why wouldn't I? That one, I lose my 3 initiative, but who cares? That is way better. The Singing Sword is okay too, but I could probably use this on her as well. Yeah, I could probably use this on you, because you like to attack it with advantage too, with Reckless and such. So if you can blind someone with Reckless, oof, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be really nice. The singing is nice, but whatever. Is there anything else we want? No, that was pretty much just an upgrade for me. Nice. Kinda glad I did that. So what was supposed to happen is you come over here, you discover their ritual, they confront you, and then you either fight them or you tell them to go away or whatever. So, can I please click on the helmets? Can I click on this as well?
Infernal ritual markings. Ugh, so one person could use this spell to become many. Pretty powerful.
What odd markings?
Am I really gonna fail this?
An infernal circle, used for the casting of the hell's most diabolical magic.
Okay, so nothing. We basically learned that he split his own personality so that the devil wouldn't be able to leave the area. The whole, song that we had at the beginning. We could now go tell the devil that we killed the guy and he would be able to leave. So, that's an option. Honestly surprised Shadowheart didn't have anything to say about that. You'd think that she would. And we are almost done with this area. That's a really interesting effect, and that's once per short rest. I mean, the fart cloud that we have is a little bit more beneficial, because we can do that whenever, but this one also lets us just attempt to hide. 2 turns, that's... I don't know. Yeah, we are silenced in here. That's one annoying thing. So can I use the bell in here? Bell, bell, bell. Where is the bell? I'm gonna have to sort by latest. So go latest. Where is the bell? Where is it? Here it is. No, that's not the bell. There it is. Okay, that's annoying. Cannot cast spells with verbal components. Ah, boy. Well, we missed the opportunity to summon the Goliath guy. Oh well. Gonna come in here and just hit him, I suppose. Alternatively, we can probably just try and lure him out. Because they're all hostile. So, how about we do that instead? We will try and lure them. We'll use Asterion to lure. I'll go group mode.
Keep a blade close.
And you stealth and shoot that guy. Shoot that guy, please. Disadvantage. Well, I have stealth. That should be an advantage.
Let's prowl.
There we go. Now we have combat. Hopefully they should come over to me now. In combat. Yeah, hopefully you guys come to investigate. And leave the magical silency place that only affects me and you other things. Come on, hurry up. I want to get the Goliath out here. Normally, I would try and stealth this. You can just stealth the entire thing if you wanted to. Fleet of foot. Why bother? These guys are weak enough and they're made of XP.
Can't give up. Got to move.
How about you just hold off on attacking and just stealth for now?
My turn.
And you, I'd like you to use the bell. Summon him right here. Nice. And now we're gonna let him have fun down there. While we stay as far away as possible. This flesh, being a flesh golem, gonna hit really hard. And this should spawn enemies infinitely, so eventually flesh will die. I hope. Because like I said, I don't want to fight him with the boss. I was surprised to see that guy had legendary resistances, though. I thought that was only, like, reserved for honor mode. Legendary resistances and legendary actions. Maybe they, okay, cool, you were able to maintain. Maybe they retroactively added those, or I just wasn't remembering correctly, because, like I said, I haven't actually done that encounter before. Yes, please come out to us. Can you stop attacking Will? There's literally a giant flesh golem in front of you. Why would you attack me when there's something far more devastating right in front of you? Okay, hide.
To fight for.
You as well, go ahead and hide.
Boom, here I go.
And Will, you get over here and you hide as well.
Undercover.
Oh, cool, we have that in turn. Yeah, all of you just group up on the flesh. Now we just get to get some popcorn and sit back and watch the fight. And whenever we want to finish this off, we can just mop them up. Unless flesh does it for us. Come on, flesh, you can do it. Yeah, look at that.
What can we rescue?
Fuck yes.
Finding
How
my
about
way.
you get over here a little bit further away so they're not as likely to detect you. Whenever we want to mop this up, we can just use Will and go in here and just smack the hell out of that thing. Really? Really, dude? Huh. Oh, you're bad at detecting things. Why are you wasting your entire encounter trying to find me? Oh, now's a good time to use Karlach's, like, ability that she just got, the Magic Darkness thing. Oh boy. Just go ahead and finish you off, I suppose. Or miss entirely. Yeah, that's annoying. And turn. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Do all that nonsense. I don't know why you all decided to come out here and fight me when there's a giant flesh golem in there with you. Like, for real, that's a little bit messed up, game. I don't know what the AI is thinking.
On the move.
Let's go further away, I suppose.
Now this is my happy place. Aye, aye.
This is a bonus action, I gotta remember that. Because I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna keep on hitting you. And now I'm gonna use this. And I'm gonna go over here.
Forever
But yeah, that's a really tiny bubble too. I was kind of expecting something much larger.
No time to waste.
Get over here. Can I do anything to you? I send you flying at least. Then click your heels and run away. Oh, the thing is gone. So it has a limited amount of respawns. That's good to know, I suppose. They haven't done what I want to do, though. I want them to take flesh out. That's literally the whole mission. Or at least make him weak enough. Yeah, go ahead and run in there so you can detect people. Oh, and the barrier's gone too. The silence barrier. It's interesting as well.
Delicious.
Well, here's what we can do. We can have Will. We can have Will drop something here, like Hunger of Hadar or something like that. Right behind him, and hope for the best. But I worry that if I do that, it'll make him hostile towards me. And that'll cause what's-his-name to be alerted that I was betraying him, and then he'd immediately attack me. Of course, if that happens, I don't really care. So it's not that big of a deal, even if that is what happens.
Covered.
But what if we just acid splash your fireball thing right here? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's my bad. Oh, who would ever accidentally do a fireball right there? That's so rude of me. You know, it'd be a shame if someone did another one. Oh no, someone did another one? Oh man.
Battle favors the fearless.
Okay, Dorothy.
Coming through.
Right now he's still technically my ally. And you cannot cast any spells. Because you need your bonus action to cast. Or actually, no, you're just out of spell slots. Wasn't even thinking. Well, that's annoying. Do you have scrolls? You do not have scrolls. You did have revive scrolls. So the revive scrolls were on you. Did anyone else have revive scrolls? Yeah, you did. So like I said, I would see them afterwards. And sure enough, they had revive scrolls. I just wasn't remembering what they looked like, because in Celasta they look completely different. In turn. Dude, why do you have to come in here? Go fight the golem. Like, for real, there's no reason for you to come to me. Yeah, there's no reason for you to come over to fight me. I have no idea why they're doing that. Let's go ahead and move this onto you.
See this coming.
And let's just go for a shot. You gotta take your shot. Or I can just, you know, not get the right angle to take the shot. How about that? Can I shoot you now? No, it looks like the path is still interrupted. How is the path interrupted? Tell me, how is that interrupted? Is there like some invisible wall there that I'm just not seeing? Is there a fourth wall? Do we have to break some fourth wall here to get to you, to fight you or something? Like, oh boy. You know what? Shoot this. I did it. I shot something.
Can't give up. Not now.
Yeah, whatever you say. Get over here and smack him, please. 'Cause this guy apparently has some, like, imaginary fourth wall that's next to him. Yeah, you being blinded from standing on the corpse, not the best move here. What else can I do? I can't really do anything else, so... Just having to take a chance. Hey, I actually hit once. Okay, so let's go ahead and do another... Oh no! So sad that you're standing in that fire. Alright, and I think we can also throw some oil or something down there. So let's go potions, or throwables, rather. Do we have... Yeah, we have grease bottle. So we can throw this. We can throw that right there. Yeah, that did nothing. I was hoping that it would spread further down that way, but whatever. Oh, we took a shot.
Battle favors the fearless.
Yeah, so get rid of you and get out of there. So he's now berserking. I'm curious. Aversion to fire. Does that mean that you don't like taking fire? Okay. So yeah. So it really does not like being in fire. I don't think poison would do anything to you, but we do have acid. So we can shoot this. We can shoot Asterion with this. Oh, and now you are officially an enemy, so we can actually start attacking you too. That's cool. We've done enough damage to you that you don't like us anymore. But whatever, I don't care. Let's go ahead and finish you off.
I got this.
Yeah, so Misty Step. Just Amaewa Moshinderu him right over here. Finish this thing off. And do I want to enter in here?
Count on me.
Go ahead and hit me. Ah, boy, it didn't work. I was hoping I'd be able to force him on the ground, but go figure. Giant guy like that, you wouldn't be able to really just restrain whenever you want. Yeah, she's fine. Should blow that. And just go ahead and finish them off. Why are all of your paths interrupted, dude? Like, why is that a thing? Come on, anything else? No, nothing else we can do. We can move Hunter's Mark to you. And enter. So yeah, I'm really glad that I know now that I can just come in here and fight these guys, because the first time I did this with my Dark Urge character, like I said before, I just came in here and I stealthed the entire thing with Shadow Hearts. So I was like using her Shadow Step ability to like teleport wherever. And that was really tedious. Good to know. Eventually the silence just dissipates. Maybe if you destroy that, it goes away. So if you come in here and just snipe the Shadow thing, it just makes the entire encounter way easier.
No holding back.
I certainly hope not.
My move.
There we go. Easy fight is easy. And oh no, he died. Oh. Oh, flesh. Oh, you were like a brother to me. Not really.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Karlach doesn't believe it either. Alright. So, there are lots and lots of trapped books here, if I recall correctly.
A trap. Time to dance.
Lots and lots and lots of trapped books here.
What's that?
I think this is the one you have to press in order to open this. Yeah, so that opens that. There's a scroll over here that talks about the library being closed. And normally one of these guys just stands here and watches that, so it's like they know who that is or something. The books kind of don't matter. They just give you hints about what to do. I'm not really keen on disarming all the traps.
This place is hungry for blood.
Really not too keen on disarming all the traps. Let's go ahead and read this. Oh, and this, I think we can just disarm. Normally. Like, if we come over here, I think we can see what's going on here and we don't actually have to put the right book on, we can just do whatever.
Hot foot. Place is trapped. That might be worth a look. Ah. Come on!
Alright, do we have a knock spell? We have a scroll of knock. Now, I heard that this works on this, but maybe it was this thing that it worked on. It probably was that it worked on. We have to get in here. So, the way you have to do it is Riddles of the Night. You have to find the right book to put on there. What I'm going to do, because I don't care too much, I am going to quickly look up Riddles of the Night to find the real book, and then I'm going to put that right book on and not have to deal with it. So, Baldur's Gate 3, Riddles of the Night. And you can hear me typing, I'm sure. Riddles of the Night book. So we need the Teachings of Loss, the Shadow Singer, or sorry, Night Singer. That's what you have to put on there. Okay, so let's go find that book. Teachings of Loss, Own Self, no, Own Secrets. That's not the right book. We need Night Song. Teachings of Loss, Oblivion. No, that's not what we need. We need all of those. Those are mine now. I think the Teaching of Loss is on one of the bookshelves. So, was it the one that we just saw on this?
No!
It was. It should be in my inventory right now. Now that's Final Sacrifice. Might be over here then.
Hot foot.
Okay, start disarming him. Start disarming him. I don't want to, but I have to. I think it's that book actually right there. This episode's running long, I know, but that's because I'm just trying to get everything taken care of. Yeah, that's not it. Teachings of Loss, no. Sorry, Tome of Faith Leap. That's a hint for the one that we had already done previously. Teachings of Loss, Dark Justinius. Nothing there, nothing there. Teachings of Loss. Like, it's such a tedious little puzzle. For no reason. I mean, I get it. They don't want random people coming in here, but at the same time, they tell her that she needs to come in here. So it's like, well, what do you want? And I could read all the books just for lore reasons, so you can look at them, but honestly, that's too much to ask for. Here we go. That's the one we need. A lot of them are just red herrings, and you have to find the one that matches the riddle down to the T. So.
What can silence the night song?
And then you just read Teachings of Loss, Night Song, so go ahead and read that. There we go. And then put that book in. And there's that.
Come on, let's go.
So when I had first done this, I was trialing and error the entire thing, and it was a little bit of a nightmare for me. So. Okay, let's pick up this armor, I suppose. And let's look at the plaques.
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies. Trust your secrets to the night. Shroud yourself in blackest night.
Okay, so the wielder has +1 to saving throws against spells. While obscured, the number needed to roll a crit is reduced by 1. And this effect can stack, so that's pretty nice. It's like if you are a fighter or whatever and you have it to where you can roll a 19 to get a crit, or any other things, that's lowers it quite a bit, actually. So like Asterion, if he was a fighter with the knife that he has or whatever, he would be able to roll a 17 or whatever to get a crit. I don't really care that much, but that is an option.
I wonder what the next move is.
It's picking up the spear. That's what the next move is.
This has to be it. This has to be the Spear of Night. The weapon Lady Shar bid me to wield.
Yep, she did.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
So right now, the spear is absolutely worthless. All it does is allow you to kill the Night Song or whatever. So.
What's the story?
Really not that big of a deal. The armor I got, all obscured, get advantage on stealth checks, advantage on Constitution saving throws, and Shar's Aegis. What does the Aegis do for me? Give me more armor class until long rest. I mean, that's a thing, I suppose. It's a concentration though, so that's really worthless for me. It's basically the equivalent of Armor of Faith, only that
Hey, good looking.
it doesn't have a deadline on it.
Oh yeah.
But the fact that it's concentration makes it really, really worthless. So the most that we could get out of this is an AC of 20. Because we would get we'd get 2 from our decks, and we'd get 2 from that other thing on top of the 16. And it's considered medium armor, so Shadowheart couldn't even wear it if she wanted to. So yeah, it is actually worthless. Cool. Fantastic. Well, we don't have anything else to do down here, so we can teleport back up here. And now we can go over here and talk to him, and we can wrap up the episode fighting him, since we are pretty well stocked up on our resources right now. Go ahead and rest.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Yeah, let's go take care of you all. And I will be shutting the door behind me, so it's only me and you. These guys don't really matter too much, like they do little damage here and there, but...
Let's see.
Alright. Let's go ahead and
Where's that bloody embalming fluid?
get over here. Where's the... This is Mother. Is this his mother? The urn up here? The urn over here? Anyway. Gonna talk to you and get this fight rolling.
Not lost your nerve, I hope. I tend to remove those from my creations. Too much fuss.
I'll take this from you, just so you don't have access to it.
Kill me?
Yeah, by taking that out of the equation, I don't think it will matter too much, but it might. You never know. And normally I would silence him. I'm not gonna. What can we do for you, though? Are there any spells and throws and scrolls and whatnot that I can do to make this a little easier on myself? I would say this will be like a stomp of a fight, but there's always a chance that... Okay, you have legendary resistances too. Yeah, you didn't have legendary resistances last time I fought you. So that has to be something new that they added. So you're blinded now. You're blinded by the light. Could have done that before, get extra damage, but whatever. Now let's go over here and just Rochambeau some ghouls. Yeah, so you guys saved. Cool. Didn't really take any damage either.
Let us make short.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that was really nice of you to use poison on her. Come on. Get right there. Get right there. Alright, and I want you to stunning strike him. I want you to stunning strike him. Seriously? I mean, I know poison is annoying, but you should have straight rolls right now because you have advantage on top of the disadvantage or whatever. Whatever. End turn.
Shall we cut and run?
We can. You bite him? No, he's undead. I figured as much, but figured I'd check. Can't do that. Can't do this. We can go ahead and give you concentration, I suppose. No longer concentrating on Hunter's Mark, but now you're actually gonna try and hit really, really hard. Go for this. And now that he is sluggish, go for the next attack. I don't think you can bleed a corpse, unfortunately. In turn. Come on, all of you group up on Karlach. Probably gonna paralyze her. Oh, you paralyzed him. Of all the people to come and paralyze, you paralyzed the one person that really, really should not be targeted at all. Good job. Good job. Oh boy. Well, what can I do about that? I mean, I can't read scrolls or anything like that because I'm raging. Just come over here, I guess, and hope for the best. Fight. Game. Just come over here and smack him. Alright, you're blinded now. So that's going to be useful for a little bit. And I want you to knock him prone if you can. Now get in between him and them. And go ahead and use this. And just go to town on him.
It will be a kindness to put an end to your...
Really? Cloud kill, of all things. Alright, we're gonna load. We're gonna load because we got screwed over. We're just gonna drop a firewall right on their asses. Worst case scenario, I bring Lizelle in, and she just immediately claps. Because I don't want to worry about having to do this for the next episode. We kind of have to get on with it, you know.
Bring me a femur bone.
While I'm at it.
Not the one with the marrow pots.
Okay, let's see. How do we want to do this?
Like a vandal.
No, not that. Toggle group mode.
Embalming fluid and a pipette.
Not lost your nerve, I hope.
Kill.
Alright, so you are not in combat yet. I would like you to shoot him. And then do it again. And then... What else? What else? Poison won't do anything to him. Advantage on necrotic? No. Let's go for this like we did before. And then come in here and just start stabbing. You know, ideally we'd be able to silence him, but for some reason the devs decided to give him legendary resistances. Which is honestly just complete bullshit. Like, he didn't have those last time I fought him. I figured legendary resistances were reserved for situations when you're actually fighting stuff that's actually worth something, but this guy apparently is worth something, even though he's just essentially a peon. I can't use this on you because I can't target undead with old monster. Are you telling me I'm... Okay, whatever. I'm being a little salty now. Hideous laughter, no. See, I can't do any of those cool things because he'll just resist it. We can do this, I suppose. Cast that right here. And then I can drink this and smack you. I'll burn your reaction. Go ahead.
Tactical.
Get right in your way.
What should I do?
And you, I'd like you
On
to
my
get
way.
right in this person's way as well. And you know what? How about you get right there? And then we will silence right here. And just start wailing on this guy. I want you to run away. And I want a sentinel and hopefully hit. There we go. So you're not going anywhere. You're gonna be stuck in the silent. You should have been stuck in the silence. That's the whole point of sentinel. That is literally the whole point of sentinel, is that you're not allowed to move out of the range. But whatever. Let's do Hunger of Fedora right here. Or Firewall, actually. Firewall might be better because undead are resistant to there we go.
Fleet of foot.
What is that? Infiltrate Moonrise? Did we kill him? Yeah. So he's dead now, and the skeletons outside should all... Yep, they're all dead now too. We just have to take care of the ghouls. So yep, end turn. I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, undead are resistant to cold damage, but usually weak to fire damage. That's what I was saying.
Got it.
Let's have some carnage.
Okay, and you get right here in the way.
Got to concentrate.
I want to take as many shots on this guy as possible. Oh, he's stunned. Well, that's it. It's the end of the encounter. I'll go group mode.
My faith protects me.
And I would like you to get rid of this. And Will, I would like you to get rid of your firewall before you accidentally walk into it. Cool. Broken Moon Lantern. Cloth Candy. Or Candle, actually.
Up to.
And let's loot him. Oh, his haste actually lasts a while. What is that even from? Is that from being a ranger? Allied undead within 6 meters are resistant to bludgeon, slashing, and piercing, and you can animate undead. So that's cool. Read this, huh? Well, I will be taking that. I'll be taking that. And I will be... Oh, you're too heavy. Oh, that's a shame.
Defender of the people.
Too heavy. Can you try and pick him up, please? Oh, you're lethargic. Never mind. Let me examine you. How heavy are you? Does it not show me how heavy you are now? 100 kilograms. That is heavy for a character. Okay, so I won't be able to actually pick him up, I think. If I went for the bear last time, like whenever I was picking my barbarian traits and such, if I went for the bear, I'd be able to do that. But whatever. Since camp. Send this to camp. I'm carrying way too many heavy things as is anyway. I basically just wanted to keep his corpse with me so I could use it as a summon at some point. For no reason other than the fact I just felt like it. Send this to camp. I just carry around so much worthless stuff all the time. We can send this to Shadowhearts, I suppose, for now. Send this to camp. We won't be able to reach it, but it'll be close. Asterion gets those. We'll hold on to these. Holy Waters, we can give that to Will. Money weighs a little bit, I suppose. Send that to Shadowhearts. We're getting close. We can go ahead and split these. Send these to Shadowheart. Oh boy. I don't think I'll be able to reach that. So this is just a hand crossbow, a light one. Send this to Asterion. And I should probably be using it, but whatever. A little bit more, and then I'm gonna be probably annoyed because he'll probably say something like, oh, you can't actually lift it up still. Don't even know why I have these. Send these to Asterion. What else, what else, what else? We will send these to... Send them to Will. Yeah, still can't pick it up, see?
Wanna dance?
Yeah, I don't have anything. Rip. Oh well. Not a big deal. I just kind of wanted to take that with me. Can't polymorph it either.
Well, well,
okay,
well.
How about animate dead? Nope. Whatever, I guess it's just gonna have to be here. The reason why I'm doing this, or trying to do this anyway, is because they hint at the fact that he can keep coming back to life. So I wanted to see if I took his body with me, if he would still come back to life. But I don't think they have that implemented into the game anyway, because I don't recall ever encountering him again whenever I was playing before. So, pretty much just a lost cause, but I was just curious if maybe they changed that while I was gone. Of course, they didn't really do that with the hag. The hag is still kind of worthless. Okay, so let's go up here. Anything to loot in here? Yeah, nothing of value. Alright, and now we can go back down to the lower sanctum. The sectum, yeah. And what we have to do down there. So teleports back here. Take the lift down. Wherever it is. Where is the lift? Where is the lift? Is it right over here? So we'll take that down. I know this is a much longer episode than usual. And I just remember the quality is probably worse too. Because I have it on, what is it, 12,000 bitrate instead of the usual 15,000 bitrate. I didn't even think about that, but yeah. So the quality has probably been abysmal this entire time. And I am not re-recording. Oh, I know that sounds bad, but after doing all of this, I don't want to have to do it again. Like, I dread doing it just the one time. I really do not like Shar's Gauntlet. We got lucky with some of them because they glitched out and they were really slow for us, so. Okay. Go ahead and put these in. And we're not going to go in there all the way because that's like the end of Act 2, essentially, if you do this and actually follow through. I'm just going to put the gems in for now. I think Shadowheart has all of them, right? He has 2 of them. Where's the last one? Put those 2 in there.
A hero at heart.
Who has the last gem? Do I have the last gem? Go by latest. Game? Oh, there it is. There it is.
All right.
Spill the blood of... Luna, and rise a warrior of Shar.
Just gonna get the cutscene here. We have a lot of stuff that we need to do before we do this, so...
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations. The end is near.
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies. Trust your secrets to the night. Shroud yourself in blackest night.
I will not fail you, my lady.
Yeah, about that.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shar's grace did we even make it this far.
Yeah, I don't know about that. So, we could do this, but it will piss Shadowheart off, and we actually will hear Shar. We'll actually break into their conversation. Yeah, I'll just leave her to her
All
prayers.
right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready. Some prayers are answered more quickly than others.
Alright, and if we use this, this will be no turning back for this. It will actually progress the story to a point where we just can't do anything else. So, go ahead and hide scene. We have a lot to do here. Yeah, at some point we're gonna have to go through the rest of this and figure out what's missing. I think these all are pretty much done for now. Sorry, just looking through that. So one of the things we have to do this. We might do this next time, but I'm also thinking that next time I want to just wrap up any loose ends in the map. So, lifting the Shadow Curse might be the last thing that we do in the area. So we can go to Daemon real quick, and we'll wrap up the episode with Daemon, actually, because I have some stuff for him. So let's go teleport to Last Light.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in the way.
Yeah?
Keep sight narrows at night.
We have 2 Infernal Iron on us, so hopefully that'll be the end of the armor. The flawed armor.
Need anything?
Not really. Won't even let us turn it in. Maybe because I don't have it. Who has it? I think Will has it. Yeah, so send this to Karlach. Maybe.
Come on,
I don't know.
let's go.
Need anything?
Yeah, so we just can't make it. Okay, cool. So I wasn't able to get the boots again this time. My bad. But granted, the boots might not even exist. For all I know, because this is the second time I've gone through an entire section here and not been able to make the boots. So, yeah.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I mean, I'd assume that they're pretty bad too, because eventually you can get like the full set of the not flawed version. So, but anyway, this is Crim signing out. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to let me know. And next time, like I said, we're going to try and wrap up what's left here. There's a boss fight here, and there's a bunch of little fights all over the place. There's also the riddle at the mausoleum that I have to do, and obviously we have to get the brewer stash, get the Yankee over here. You know, just a bunch of little stuff, honestly. That's will probably take up an episode in itself. So.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Oh, nothing much, Asterion. I didn't mean to click on you, but yeah, this is me signing out, I guess. Jeez, Asterion. Gave me a little bit of a surprise there. Made me think something was going on.